Excited, Mountain Man?
I'm excited. Haven't done this in a while.
Yeah.
So, I love you so much.
I love you.
Not you guys.
Okay, have fun, be safe.
I love you safe.
Send me pictures.
Pictures and video.
Okay.
Okay.
Love you.
I will come back and let him in.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
There she goes. Okie dokie. Hey there, friends. Welcome to All Swartz Adventure. So I know there's a few people here since we last made a video, so welcome. If pretty much my wife and I, Sarah, everything here is adventuring with a budget. That's what we call ourselves. So, a little out of breath. Today's adventure is pretty simple. I have not been on the outside in a while, and we haven't made a video in a while. So I got a new bag. Sarah and I were just living abroad and lived out of a bag. Deuter Futura 32 Plus, something like that. Really like that bag, but it doesn't hold any room for camera gear. And it's been a while since I got a new bag. So today's kind of just about me playing out in the desert all day and then ending the day on like a dude retreat that my dad and I kind of threw together. What do you call that good? The trail for Hidden Valley literally runs right through here. And I was just kind of sucking a little bit and needed to get some water and some food. So now we've got a solar panel out and some things, but I think we're gonna go find a new spot to chill for the day in case there is more foot traffic. And then I can kind of go through what's in this bag and why I like this bag so much. So let's go find that.
A few moments later.
Whew. No scorpions or anything, I think. Okie dokie. So here we are in the desert with this bag that I really like, and I'm gonna tell you why. But if you're anyone interested, this is the Atlas Athlete. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about this because there's plenty of other great videos about people who talk about all the specific features of this bag. I'm just going to talk about specifically what I wanted, what needs I had, and what needs this bag is fulfilling right now. So, the things I was looking for in a bag were, one, it needed to carry technology. Specifically, it needed to house a camera. I needed to be able to access it fairly easily and actually function as a camera bag. Two, it still needed to be a great bag, and I'm a big bag guy, and so it needed to be a great outdoor bag because ultimately I think I didn't want to buy, especially because camera bags can be $400. This one, I didn't want to buy a bag solely for that one purpose, and then when I'm not using it for that purpose, then it's not getting used. So it needed to be multi-purpose, and then last but not least, with that multi-purpose, I would want it to be a great travel bag. I came across this one, the Atlas Athlete. By Atlas here in Arizona, actually, I believe in Scottsdale. And this bag actually won Bag of the Year by National Geographic back when it first came out in 2018, I think it was. And it's a superb bag. And again, here's a video up here, whatever, of some people going over some great reviews of all the specs of it. But the things that I love most about it right now are the fact that, look at this setup, first of all. This is a 20 to 40 liter bag that is maxing out right now with a thing that I'll always carry with me when I travel, a fanny pack, and especially in the outdoors, the sleeping pads, because now I can put it under my butt now that I've shown it to you. Probably my favorite feature of this bag is the hip belt, honestly. It's not even the hip belt, but it's part of the bag. So the hip belt can come off, which is a big deal. If I'm wanting to use this bag as like a daily bag, I don't have a purpose for these, and they get annoying, and if it's annoying, I'm less likely to use it. You got these hip pockets. These are big enough to hold a 1 liter bottle. So I can immediately carry more water, which was perfect for today. Just by opening those pockets, expanding them, and throwing a bottle in there. I could put a camera lens in there if I needed to. I could put all these bags for picking up trash and stuff along the way. Big help for that. So, and they easily tuck away into these little pockets, out of sight, out of mind, and they're there when you need them, and they're not when you don't. So hip belt, these pockets, immediately expanding more space for carrying stuff, big fan. The next was the primary reason I was looking for a new bag is because I wanted a bag that could carry camera equipment efficiently. And inside here we've got space for a drone. I've got a 24mm pancake lens in here. That's where my body will go with lens. And then I got some chargers and stuff right now because right now we're looking at doing some more, I don't know, this was kind of last minute, but that's just kind of what I got in right now. But this bag is immediately adaptable, which again is a big thing. The hip belt comes off, so it can be a 20-liter bag. That's perfect for everyday carry. But it can also, it has what's called this origami sleeve, or origami compartment here. So when this bag is not filled on the inside with all this space, which it has plenty for adventuring equipment, jet boil, solar panels, whatever, this can push inward to give you more space for camera equipment. One of the other things I said, it has very expandable side pockets here for water bottles, which again, big fan of water bottles. The lid's got 3 pockets with little loops here, almost like Molly, which is perfect for storing little things like accessories for batteries or whatever else. And then it's even got a compression sleeve here for stuffing, again, more bags, or I got my journal in there right now. So this bag expands upwards of 40 liters and it can be as small as 20. It is completely adaptable, whether that's the camera ICU, like the camera unit, or even the hip belt. And that is why I am a big fan of this bag. And yeah, if you're looking for a great camera bag for adventuring, this is probably it. Totally forgot to mention, there's one flaw to this bag, one con. I'm trying to determine whether or not it is that big of a deal. It might be when the need arises, but the camera or the computer sleeve is down in the middle. This is good and bad. Bad because when traveling, if you're not TSA pre-check or you're abroad and stuff, then you gotta pull all that stuff out, then you gotta pull it out. But when you're adventuring, your computer is most protected because it's in the middle of everything you've got, protecting it out here and then your back. So you could look at that one of two ways. I'm going to be glass half full and say I like it because the computer is more protected. But again, when traveling and this thing is fully loaded, it's going to be a little bit of a pain, and I acknowledge that. And so maybe when that time comes, I'll be very regretful. But just for that little bit, and then once I'm through, I'll love it again. So that is my take on the Atlas Athlete. 11 o'clock right now. I'm going to eat lunch. I got tuna fish and crackers and stuff. It's going to be delicious. Make sure my solar panel is charging. And then maybe take a nap. It's that time. Now I just thought about what this looks like or sounds like, but it's not. Bag is packed. Trash bag to pick up stuff along the way. Talk more about that in a second. Man, that's over 110. That's gonna suck. Don't know if you remember me pointing it out over there, but I gotta backtrack a little bit, maybe a mile total from here to there, tops, and then down the mountain into some neighborhood and walk across the street, kind of. So that's what we're gonna do. So hopefully it's that simple. Man, I can't believe it's that hot though. So yeah, let's go hike. Okie dokie. Well, that was it. That is what we just came down. It's gonna be pretty steep. I think my dad are hiking that maybe like tomorrow or something. And that is a steep, like South Rim Grand Canyon like training type stuff. I'm super thirsty. We're here at the bottom now. All these fancy, nice mountain people houses. So I'm gonna get all the kit off and hide things and not look as crazy and inconspicuous. And so we're gonna, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. It helps other people find content like this. And if you are an adventurer with a budget, my brethren, I appreciate you. Remember, continue to adventure with the budget. Sarah and I promise to do the same. Love you guys. See you next time.